New episode, my friends. We are doing the next job for Antiques Air restorations. So this drawer is part of a cabinet. I'm still going to paint it, and you'll see the difference when I clean all that up. But today, the thing is with this one is that was the old side piece. There was a chunk missing on the bottom, so the drawer wasn't fitting in properly. So what I did, I knocked that out. I cleaned all that. It had all the nails in there. I pulled all the nails out. So what we're going to do, I got another antique timber. There's another antique timber from another drawer, and what I've done, I've cut it out. See where I need to put it, and I'm going to fit that back in so that drawer fits perfectly back in the cabinet. You'll see the cabinet later. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a bandsaw here today. I'm going to cut that out, and I've got a replacement timber. I've got a replacement timber just in case I've messed this one up. All right, so probably not film it while I'm cutting this, just in case I'm got the want to have the focus and stuff. But yeah, hopefully I can get this cut out. See you soon.
So far, so good.
You want that picked up? Got some cuts happening. I might get the chisel to knock those ones out, and I might have to mark this on the other side, because this machine can't go on that side. So I have to spin it to get that way. But yeah, at the warehouse where Antiques Air. Just made those extra little cuts just to make it, when I chisel it out, make it a lot easier. But yeah, once I chisel them out, hopefully that glues in, but that'll be the next stage. We'll see you soon. Chisels in action. Now, we've clamped it down. I'm just gonna get chiseled this bit out. Remember, I'm not an expert at this, so not an expert at this, so we'll see how we go. Then we turn it around the other way. I'm not sure how this one does. There we go. There we go. Just gonna cut that. That's the first kind of bit there. And a little bit there. Yeah, that's the first one. And now we've got some other ones, and we'll get to that shortly. Guys, we've got the little bits out, corner bits, and I didn't have the exact tool to make the little channel. So for this little channel, so that it slots in there. So when that gets in there, this little channel slots in there. So the way I kind of figured it out, the way I did it, not an easy way, I kind of like sorted it out, and then did a bit on the angle to get a bit more chunkier. So I did that. Now we're just gonna do a quick sand. That's the hazard.
Crew, OH&S.
Where's the team? All right, we're gonna do a quick sand. '80 grade sandpaper. Get it nice and smooth. Turn it over. Real difference. Gives it nice and clean up. Smooth the surface. We're gonna have to do this, but you know, adds to the adventure of it. Plus it's kind of fun using the tools. Tools are cool, but and there we have it. there's a little piece. And we'll knock that in and see how that goes. The piece is ready for the drawer. Yes. This is my first actually little drawer I've made. So I've done a pre-test to see if it fits, and it does fit. So how does it get any better than that? Now we're gonna put some timber glue, super glue. And let's pull it on. Get that in there. Ooh, it's nice and squishy.
That's one of our crew members in the back there. Just getting some stuff for the... He's a bit shy.
All right, I think we've got enough of that on there. Let's just put this on the ground. Oh, yes. Then we're gonna get some clamps and clamp it up. Put it on the top.
You want this?
To put the okay.
You want this?
All right.
Break it in half.
Some ninja action.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Are we gonna do one on the other side as well? This is just clamping it up so that it can set the glue. Now we'll do the other side. We'll just get in the other clamp. Actually, I might just reset this clamp just a little bit over on the timber part. I just want to move this little piece of timber, just a slight over. And now clamp it there. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Move. You know, double. What's this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the pins.
Have a look at how I'm clamping this in place. Beautiful. And there we go, my friends. My first drawer restoration for Antique Set. And you'll see the later finished product soon to come. We're having pizzas and pina coladas at my sister's friend's house. Homemade pizzas! Rock on. No, don't rock on. Don't do it. This is the drawer. So we've stuck it on. Which end was it? That in there. That's all been glued up. I put 2 nails on that side 2 nails there to help that stay intact. So what was happening before that? There was a piece cut out that was missing. That end there was missing, and what was happening when that was in there, it was kind of slanting down because that piece was missing. So that's been fixed. And see, that's how with these are brass. These are brass hinges, door handles. I've cleaned them up, and that's what they come out like. Beautiful, huh? Oh. And I've French polished the front, so you can tell the difference between that drawer and this drawer. So I put the drawer in, and also I had to do these ones. They were missing. What that is, that's the stoppage. So when the drawer in there, that stops, so it fits flush. See, when I push on that it doesn't go further in. So I just cut. It's got to be hardwood. They're hardwood. So and just glue it on there to stop in there. So let's put the drawer in. See how it goes in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. It doesn't slope back. It was sloping back before, so it's nice and flush. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to paint that. I'm going to get the French polish, and I'm going to take them out and clean them up. And yeah, this is and I've French polished this one. Look at that shine on that. Beautiful. So just a little bit more work on that, and this one's going to be up for sale soon. And we'll reveal the inside to come. All right, see you later. All right, so what I've done, these unscrew from the back. Just have a look at the back. Right in the back there. So these were in there. I just unscrewed them. There's 2 on each side. So go on the front here. And then what I'm going to get a just a little hammer. Don't want to damage the threads. If I use a steel hammer, it'll damage the threads. They're just hard plastic, hard rubber. Dash the sides up. Do not do it evenly on each side. Otherwise, they'll tend to twist. So that comes out. So got that little piece. And then we've got the 2 little screws. One that I just dropped. 2 little screws. And then that piece. So I'm going to do a quick video of, and then I'll just clean that up. What I'll do, I'll get, to clean that up, I will get to that. So for this, I got this little puppy here. I'll pick this guy up. I'll just get my mask. I'm just using my mask to clean this stuff. It gets a bit dirty. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. Go a bit more further there. Alright, so we'll start with that. So look how dirty that is. Then turn that on. Like for this, I use this wire brush. Though test on a little bit, just to see if it scratches. I've done those other ones and it doesn't scratch this, but we do have smaller ones. Like I bought a pack online, and these are really tiny ones. A tiny little wire. So if it does scratch, I use these ones so it doesn't scratch the metal. Alright, let's give this a shot. Come in close so you can see. Look at that. Whoa. Like, look at that coming out. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that until that's all done. For these ones, like look how black that is. You won't even tell that tip comes out shiny, but look at this. That's why I wear gloves with this. So if my hand, my fingers do touch that, it doesn't do anything to my skin. It'll scratch your skin. Like if I touch it like that, it doesn't hurt. So that's why the gloves are good. Like look at that. Look at the difference to that. So how phenomenal is that? And then this part here, same kind of thing. This will shine up as well. Like look at that. Alright. So that's for that. And then I'll show you, I'll clean that up and I'll do another video. I'll see you soon. I've changed clothes. Alright, so what I've done, they're off, yeah. Steel wool. I use in 00 grade. And just pretty much just rubbing that down. Sometimes you can do, it's not like sandpaper. So I just do a bit of that. Just to clean all the grime off. So there's nothing sticky on there. With antiques, you don't worry about the marks. It's part of the antique, so it adds to the antique. So as long as it's smooth, it's all grit free, grime free. So that's what I use to clean that. So we're just gonna quickly. I just want to get a rag. So quickly just wipe that down. I also did it inside. I like to clean them up, the drawers. So then that prevents it from stinking. So it gives a nice fresh timber smell when you give it a bit of a sand. You can see all the dust coming out. Alright, so I've done all in there. Just put that there. Just clean up with another cleaner rag. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of paint. What I'm going to do, the first coat, I'm just going to brush it on. Shellac, I'm going to do the shellac and brush it on, and then get the steel wool, just a slight sand, and then maybe do a French polish, then do a few French polish, actual French polishing. So I'm just going to get the shellac. And if you're new, if you didn't see the first channel, the first video, that's what it is. Can I see that? So you dissolve that. You put that with alcohol. 100% alcohol, and that you mix it up, and that's what it becomes. So melts that. Use a paintbrush. Rose. I like to do circular motion with the brushing. I've tried both ways. Like I've tried just to do strokes, and I tend to this way works for me better. I don't know if it works for other people better though. For me, I find this way looks kind of nicer. That's only if you do this coat. If you want it more shiny, you do the French polishing. You get the cotton in the ball. And on my first episode, I show you how to do. I did French polishing on a chest. So if you don't know how I do it with the cotton, if I don't do it on this video, you can see the first episode. I used that on the chest. And look how that's coming up. Like with antiques, all these stuff, it just adds to the antique. You know, it's not about having it perfect. If you want perfect furniture, antiques aren't for you. Antiques is, they're all handmade. No machines done with antiques, so it's all about the craftsmanship of it. That's why I kind of like it. It's got that essence of, a person. We're back. Yeah, it just gives that essence of, that craftsmanship of being handmade. It just has a different energy about it. Antiques. With this one, it dries very quickly. So once you do it, you don't touch it again for about, let that dry, maybe half an hour. You can do another coat, but just, you gotta, in between coats, the first very coat, get the steel wool and just lightly sand it with the steel wool. I'm just gonna put that on the side. I'm gonna do the top part. Plus it gives it a fresh look. A lot of people don't usually restore antiques, they don't do anything. But I like it because it gives it a fresh look. Like, look how shiny that was. That was how the front was before, the whole thing. And I maybe did about 20 coats of French polish on that one. So, but the first coat from after the sanding, you just brush it on. And there we go. Maybe just do some of the sides and just a touch here. blocking the light beams. All right, there we go. All right, that's it for now. I'll let that dry, and we'll be back. All right, we're coming close to the final product of this this piece. Though I'm just gonna quick give you what I'm doing. So I shined that up. That was really dirty. That was like that. So I shined that up. So that's the difference. I shined that up. I've taken that off, and I've cleaned that up. So I'm gonna put that in over here. See where it fits in. Bit of a tight fit, this one. There we go. A bit of a tight fit. Maybe I'll put some screws in this one. I haven't shined up the screws. Yeah, I'll get into that. So I put that back, and that's the difference to that, and that's the inside part. All right, we'll get back to it. See you shortly while I'll do this. Says that. So one of the screws had a bit of a chunk missing out there. So I'm just going to replace that with another screw. I got a lot of antique, different sizes screws that I collect. So when an odd job like this, I need another screw, I got an antique one. So I replace them with all antique screws. It's a bit shiny because I just buffed it up. I like things shiny. If you don't like your antique shiny, well, I don't know. I like shiny. Let's screw that back in there. Oh yeah, that screws in heaps nicer. The other one it wasn't going tight. Beautiful. See the screws, I screwed that down and that pushed it nice and flush. It's nice and flush now. All right, now I'm gonna go to the other side. All right, says that. Here we go. This is the final product. Final. It's finished. It's already up. It's about to go up for photos and be broadcast on our website, Antiques Yeah. So we can put that in the description. So if you'd like to purchase this item, this baby that we worked on, see the bottom jaw, I French polished the bottom one, made it look really shiny, beautiful. So that one got repaired. Look at the side, look at the shine on the side. Beautiful. The legs. Like, look at the shine in that. Wow. All right, so let's open the front up. So these come out. These come out here. They even shine that little puppy up. And then the key. The key works. There we go. And then that's the inside part. Look at that. Wow. Look at the little jaws here. The other little jaw. And there we go. There's the final product. of this piece, and that'll be up on our site very shortly for purchasing. Let's put that back in there. And there we go. It's got that detail there. Look at that. Oh, it's a big shell. Didn't even notice that. Anyways, there we go. That's a final product. Woo! Yeah!